fighting out of the hog wild red corner. Please welcome to the cage, Derek Cordova.
For Derek Cordova, his home for martial arts is Knoxville, Tennessee. The difference between MMA and other sports is the challenge of you fighting someone else.
You can only rely on yourself in a cage. I mean, you can't rely on the other guy to fix your mistakes. You are the only one that can fix your mistakes.
Derek has been practicing martial arts on and off since he was 8 years old, and he is actually a purple belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Mixed martial arts is definitely my passion. There have been others before that, like I played football and rugby and other team sports like that, but definitely martial arts has always been there.
Mixed martial arts is a difficult sport because it requires various types of training.
I mix everything up. I tend to do cardio every day, and then strength every other day, and then groundwork and stand-up work. I alternate.
This past November is when Derek truly decided to chase his passion and start a career in mixed martial arts.
I like the idea of like in the gym going one-on-one with someone, and then I thought, why not do this on a major stage?
Derek uses Facebook to get his name out in the public, and has even set up a link on his Facebook to where you could buy t-shirts to help support him at his fights. Derek wants everyone to enjoy mixed martial arts.
Derek Cordova's the life of the party. You're going to have fun. Regardless of whatever you're doing, I'll make sure you have fun.
For UT Today, I'm Josh Miller. UT senior Miles Collins has been faced with the problem of borrowing money to pay for school. Miles has accumulated roughly $40,000 to $50,000 of student loan debt while attending UT.
I didn't get certain financial aid that a lot of people got. So because of that, maybe it hurt me a little bit and I had to loan out more money, and therefore it got me in debt quicker.
Miles believes the government can step in to reduce the cost of school and fix the problem of student loan debt.
You can certainly get a reduction in the cost of education. Then, however that needs to happen, that would be great.
Students like Miles Collins can stop by the library at One Stop, or they can go to the Office of Financial Aid. The Office of Financial Aid is located on the first floor in the Communications Building on UT campus. Selena Tolis is the Senior Associate Director for the Office of Financial Aid and Scholarships. She says there are certain criteria for how a student is able to obtain a loan.
Federal government says to students, you're eligible for this much money in student loan. It's based on your grade level in college, and it's based on the cost of attendance for your school.
Tolis says the national average for student loan debt is right around $22,000. She believes there are two solutions to preventing students from borrowing large amounts of money to pay for school. One is from the government, and the other is educating students.
I think it's a two-part issue. As I said, I think the federal government needs to give schools the ability to be able to limit a student loan. In terms of students, I think so much of it is education, being able to get the word out there that you don't have to accept all of these student loans just because you're offered that. Sit down and look at your particular situation.
For Miles, he realizes his student loan debt will take a while to pay off, but like many students, the education is worth it. For UT Today, this is Josh Miller. Pink. It's the color that is synonymous with Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Thousands of people gathered in World's Fair Park today to participate in the Making Strides for Breast Cancer event. Adrienne Offman, a committee member for Making Strides, believes this event is different compared to others that she has worked with.
Something that I've been raising money for years, but this event is phenomenal.
The Making Strides event isn't just about raising awareness, it's also about raising support for those who are affected.
See a community come together and raise so much money to contribute towards research and also just for awareness. I think that that's a huge thing for them.
The end goal for events like these is to raise enough awareness, support, and money to help find a cure.
I've got a daughter, so hopefully by the time she gets old enough, it won't matter. We'll have a cure and she won't have to worry about it.
The Making Strides for Breast Cancer started in Boston and Manchester, New Hampshire, and has been going on for 22 years. Since then, over 11 million people have joined the walk to fight breast cancer and find a cure. For UT Today, this is Josh Miller reporting.